Sri Sachidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Sai SATCHARITRA and Insight. Episode 250. My humble prostrations at the lotus feet of our Sadguru Sai. By the divine grace of Sai, an attempt has been made to translate the gist of the divine discourse of Sri Ramanathan brother telecasted in Sai TV. This is purely done to share the glory of Sai and his divine teachings with more insight to the aspirants. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Gurur Sakshat Parabrahmam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Devotees, in the previous episode, we were listening about how Hansraj Vani and his wife Kashibai had gone to Nasik to have darshan of Narsingh Maharaj. The couple were wealthy but didn't have children. Hence, to beseech the grace of this great saint for progeny, also wanted to find a relief for Hansraj, who suffered from acute asthma. Hansraj had severe wheezing. His lungs were weak. He endured this challenge day and night. So they went to Kalaram temple at Nasik to have darshan of Narsingh Maharaj. The all-knowing saint was certain that their problems would get resolved by having darshan of Sri Sai Baba. Hence, he asserted, "You immediately go and surrender yourself to Sri Sai Maharaj. He will give you a tight slap and that will relieve you from the clutches of the bad omen that is ruling you." Kasibai was surprised hearing this. She thought Narsingh Maharaj himself is a great saint. He could have given this slap to her husband and released him from the control of the bad omen. Why should he direct them to surrender to Sri Sai Baba? They have heard the glory of Sri Sai Maharaj and now decided to go to Shirdi. This happened around December 1916, the time frame when Radha Krishna Mai had attained Samadhi. They started from Dadar, reached Kopargaon and from there came to Shirdi. As soon as they reached to Shirdi, they went to have darshan of Sri Sai Baba. The moment Hansraj went to the proximity of Sri Sai Baba, he held his neck tight with one hand and gave 2 slaps with the other hand to Hansraj. Then rolled his eyes that looked like a live ember and said, "Run away from here." Other devotees were shocked to see this act of Sri Sai Maharaj and were wondering what was going on. Kasibai's eyes were filled with tears of gratitude. In fact, Kasibai or Hansraj didn't speak a word to Sri Sai Baba. They have not conveyed the assertions of Narsingh Maharaj to Sri Sai. But to their utter surprise, the moment they had their first glimpse of Sri Sai Baba, the assertion of Narsingh Maharaj that go to Sri Sai Baba, he will give a slap to Hansraj and that will relieve him from his health issues, was perfectly executed by Sri Sai Baba. From then, there was good progress in the health of Hansraj. His asthma was getting better. The severity of the disease was under control. Until then, he suffered day and night, had sleepless nights, and this eventually affected his day's routine. But after Sri Sai treated the bad omen with his slap, Hansraj experienced this discomfort only during daytime. Usually during winter, people afflicted with asthma would suffer a lot. Though Hansraj came to Shirdi during the month of December, a very foggy month filled with cool breeze, owing to the grace of Sri Sai Baba, his nights were peaceful. He had a sound sleep without any disturbance from asthma. This relief for Hansraj is out of the compassion of Sri Sai Baba upon him. To recall, in the previous episode, we mentioned that Kasibai gave an interview to Pujya Sri Narasimha Swamiji on 2nd December 1936. In that, she mentioned that my husband had a good sleep in the night only after coming to Shirdi. He didn't suffer from wheezing in the nights. In contrary, Sri Sai Baba was coughing all night and had severe wheezing. Devotees, please pay your complete attention. Sri Sai Maharaj is enduring the pain for the sake of his devotees. He took the wheezing upon him. This blessing can be showered only by the Guru, the Lord of the Kali Yuga, whose heart is nothing but an ocean of compassion. He blessed a peaceful life to his devotee, and on the other hand, he suffered severely. He suffers the karma of his devotees. On many occasions, we don't even realize this. The experience of this devotee becomes a testament to this. We approach Sadguru Sri Sai Maharaj, beseeching his grace to eradicate our sufferings, forgetting that our karmic actions are the cause of our problems. I might not be a befitting person to even request relief. Still, being the most compassionate one, pardons all my mistakes and graces upon me. Not realizing the grace bestowed upon me, I keep complaining about the demands that are unfulfilled. This is the plight of many of the devotees. Getting back to the interview of Kasibai, she states that her husband's wheezing was suffered by Sri Sai Maharaj on his behalf. This is like the plague disease endured by Sri Sai Baba for the sake of Kaparday's son. These are just a few instances that are known to us, but there are numerous of this kind unrevealed or unknown by us. Day and night, Sri Sai Baba suffered in various ways for the sake of his devotees. Welfare of his devotees was his only goal. Hansraj continued to suffer during the day, and Sri Sai Maharaj advised him to avoid sour and citric food. People suffering from asthma are usually aware that yogurt and citric food must be prevented. Hansraj was alerted to not eat yogurt, whereas Hansraj's favorite food was yogurt. We can even say he is fond of yogurt more than his life. Though Sri Sai Baba had warned him to quit eating yogurt, he is unable to avoid eating. He kept searching for yogurt in Shirdi, but he couldn't find it. The couple rented a house and stayed in Shirdi for more than 6 months. Hansraj told his wife to buy milk and prepare yogurt during the night so that it would be ready to consume for the following day. Kasibai made a hoop in which she suspended the pot by a string from the roof of the house. The pot contained milk to ferment. This method of storing the pot will preserve the pot from being infested by ants or damaged by any domestic animals or disturbed by small children. The couple went to Dwarakamayi every day thrice for Sri Sai's darshan. After Madhyana Arati, Hansraj would come home with great excitement to eat his lunch with yogurt. But to his utter disappointment, invariably every day the yogurt pot was either broken or the yogurt was leaking from the pot. It was never found the way it was placed. Hansraj thought the following day he will get to eat the curd, but that never happened. He was surprised because the pot is tied to the roof, which is high from the ground. Nothing can reach there. Even he had to climb on a long step stool to suspend the pot to the roof. Then how is it getting tilted or broken? Sometimes even emptied. Being unable to consume the yogurt, he was getting frustrated day by day. So he decided to catch the culprit red-handed, hence told Kasibai to go for Madhyana Arati and planned to stay back at home to put an end to this issue. He hid himself inside the house with a long staff to lash the culprit, and in a short while he saw a cat nearing his house. He wondered how the cat could reach the pot. Now the cat slowly came into the house and made one high jump and settled on the hoop, pushed the lid on the pot and inserted its head inside to eat the yogurt. Hansraj became furious seeing this, and with the staff he lashed on the back of the cat. It screamed out of pain, jumped from the hoop, and fled from the spot, pushing the pot down. That day he couldn't eat the yogurt, but was happy that he chased away the cat and was certain that it would not come again to his house owing to the pain it experienced with his lash. He was sure that from tomorrow there would not be any issue for him to eat the yogurt. By then, Kasibai came from Dwarakamai, attending the Madhyana Arati, and gave Udi to Hansraj. He smeared the holy ashes, and both ate their lunch. Around evening, the couple went for Sri Sai's darshan, and Sri Sai Maharaj was surrounded by his ardent devotees such as Jog, Dikshit, and Shama. They all lined up to take Udi Prasadam from Sri Sai Baba. Now it was Hansraj Vani's turn. While giving Udi to him, Sri Sai Maharaj said, "There is an Upandiya to him advised to avoid food that contains sourness or could cause acidity. But he neglected my words and consumed sour and acidic food and suffers from asthma and makes me also suffer. To relieve him from this trouble, I went to his home in the form of a cat and created impediments to him to not eat curd. But in turn, he gifted me with lashes on my back. I am still enduring the pain." Saying this, Sri Sai Baba lifted his kafni and showed the long red mark bulged on his body caused by the lashes of Hansraj. Upandiya is a person who neglects the advice given. Seeing this deep wound on Sri Sai Baba's back, all the devotees screamed out of shock. Devotees, Hansraj Vani's heart busted seeing this lash on Sri Sai Maharaj's back. Already the compassionate Sri Sai Baba was enduring the asthma he was suffering from. Now, just to save his life, the Supreme Incarnation has taken the form of a cat and played the drama to stop him from eating yogurt. Hansraj thought, whereas I am not realizing Sri Sai Maharaj's concern and loving care upon me and have lashed so violently, hurting him very badly. Why should I be so addicted to this yogurt? He fell prostrate at the holy feet of Sri Sai Baba and cried out begging his pardon. He couldn't bear to hear from Sri Sai that the lash was hurting him. From this, Sri Sai Baba has exhibited that he is omniscient and omnipresent. This is a testimony to the fact that he is present in all creatures. Then, Sri Sai Maharaj made it evident that for the welfare of his devotee, he is ready to do any sacrifice. After this incident, Hansraj Vani never ever tasted yogurt. He didn't eat curd until his last breath. The first 2 months of his stay in Shirdi, he was suffering from acute asthma. Then his suffering in the night came to an end. After he stopped eating yogurt, gradually he got cured. Meanwhile, he was also taking some medicines for asthma. But after he completely surrendered himself to Sri Sai Baba, there was no need for these medicines. Still, Kasibai would give him those medicines every day. One day, Sri Sai Maharaj spoke to Kasibai thus, "Mother, you are giving medicines to your husband daily. Look at me. I am also having wheezing. I too have many mothers to give medicines with love. But what is the use of that?" By this conversation, Sri Sai Baba made Kasibai understand that these medicines will not cure Hansraj's wheezing. Kasibai got the message that her husband's wheezing cannot be cured by mere medicines, but only by the immense grace of Sri Sai Maharaj. His health challenges will come to an end. Hansraj lived for nearly 1.5 years without any trace of wheezing. Surprisingly, in the year 1918, on October 15th, that is the day on which Sri Sai Baba attained Mahasamadhi, Hansraj experienced the effect of asthma. He was wheezing. This incident is a testament that Sri Sai Baba has been enduring the asthma for the sake of his devotee. Now, At the time of leaving his mortal coil and attaining samadhi, Sri Sai Baba made his devotee realize that he has been suffering for his sake. A similar leela was performed by Sri Sai Baba for another devotee by named Balaram Durandar. His wheezing was cured by Sri Sai Maharaj, and after few years he was again attacked by asthma, and this was the time Sri Sai Baba attained Mahasamadhi. Similarly, Sri Sai Baba has endured the pains of thousands of his devotees. They all might have realized their ailments at the time of Sri Sai Baba's Mahasamadhi. So, when Hansraj Vani suffered again with wheezing after the Mahasamadhi of Sri Sai Baba, they went to have the darshan of Sri Upasani Maharaj at Sakori, says Kasi Bai. At that juncture, the couple rented a house at Sakori and served as disciples of Sri Upasani Maharaj. Babu Sahib Jog also stayed at Sakori. This place is around 6 kilometers away from Shirdi, close to Rehta. Thus, the sickness of many devotees has been healed by Sri Sai Baba. We are discussing these divine sports of Sri Sai Maharaj in continuation to the story of two Goa gentlemen. Let us continue to listen to more astounding leelas in the coming episode. Bo to Sri Sai, peace be to all. Om Sai Ram.